Hi everyone, done with TVGP for the day. Don't need to edit for a little bit, and my fiance is out of the house for a while, so let's play some Final Fantasy V. She actually doesn't mind if I play it while I'm here, but alright, what were we... Got everybody back. I think I need to do the Wind Shrine. Yeah, that way I can get another tablet. I can finish up the rest of my equipment here. Oh, you know, I haven't even checked what level Lena is. Oh, thanks, Chicken Knife. Forgot about that. Yeah, see, Lena needs a ton of leveling here. Okay, well, the Chicken Knife isn't really going to cause me too many problems, so I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, I need to go to... Well, first, let me stop here. Doing okay for equipment here, or items here. So I'll probably play this for a little bit and then take a short break, probably edit TVGP, and then come back and maybe play some more Shovel Knight. Kind of digging that game. Honestly, no pun intended. I'm so sorry. That game's puns just get into you. Hey, Dimeback. The Final Fantasy V party. Alright, I think this is the place I'm looking for. Yep. Oh. Right. Don't even care. Dumping. Okay. Move this mic. That'll help. Wow. Ah, that chicken knife is so strong. Oh, I have to remember to get the magic lamp after this. I was gonna do that first. It's usually a bad sign. Okay. I kind of like this dungeon with all these air ducts and everything. A lot of Final Fantasy dungeons have you falling through areas and into other areas, but not that often doing what they're doing. Pantera, okay. And done. Rising Sun. I think that's a ninja equipment item, right? You tried Plunder Knots on iOS? No, I've never heard of that. Throwing weapon. I'm gonna screw myself out of so much experience here. I need to get more tents. Wow, almost 11 hours so far. Oh. This could be bad. I'm gonna assume it's weak to thunder. Wow. Maybe not. Lightning Swarm, maybe. Oh boy, let's try to break. Well, that sounds like a game I would thoroughly enjoy. Wow. Oh, no. Maybe that did work. Oh, Protect Ring. Okay. I feel like I typically fly through this dungeon. I don't remember too much of it. Nah. I think that's a whip, right? Oh, I'm going in there. Yeah. Well, at least I can sell that off for money. Doing so much damage now, man. Dungeon is way bigger than I thought. Totally not ominous. Right in front of the boss? Seriously? What a bummer. Alright, so the thing about this boss is there's only one of them is the true one. And the other four are fakes. And if you hit the wrong one, it does that Mind Blast stuff, but if you try and hit any of them with multi-attack spells or anything like Zenonage, then they come back with a spell called, I think, Frostburn in this version. Basically, it just does a ton of damage to each of your characters. If you take it kind of slow, I remember it being not terribly difficult. The fight turns out to be oddly slow, though, since the main Wendigo is always moving around and it stops the ATB bar for some reason. I know his position is random, but if I remember, it's never... It can't be the same spot twice in a row. Oops. Oh, maybe it can be. Oh, she already had sap on her. I think he can also move sort of in the middle of a turn, too. There's no real way to tell which one is which, either, unfortunately. At least I'm doing a ton of damage. Okay, Mind Blast has a sap on it. Almost out of high potions here. And she doesn't get two swipes when he tries to cast Death, maybe. Wish I was keeping track of how much damage I've done. I think he has 20,000 health. I feel like I've done that already, but I haven't been keeping track. Weird. Oof, that did it. Now they all blink and then die one by one. Hooray! Aha. I'm in kind of bad shape here, but I don't really want to use... There we go. Didn't really want to use more high potions. I would rather use a tent. Saw a chest back here. Let's at least try and get that. You know, Chicken Knight is actually kind of helpful for areas that you don't necessarily want to fight a lot in, since you can just let it do its thing and run you out of there. Alright, how many people know Image? He does. She does not. So I have 2 people that do. That's not really the people I want either. It's from a ninja. Let me switch her job. It's a ninja here. She needs to be a samurai. So I'll need Image for Fork Tower for the physical boss, because he has a ton of health. Oh. Okay, so we can put Assassin's Dagger and Chicken Knife on her, since now Ferris has Massween. Apologies for not being super chatty here. My voice tends to get a little ripped up by TVGP. Good question, Jay-Z. I keep forgetting I need to level her up. I kind of have to keep her alive. Okay. She doesn't have an image either, does she? Man. I haven't been doing a lot of cross job leveling much. Since I'm normally I'd stay in here and level a little bit and try and get some of the other equipment, but since I'm so low on items, I'm just gonna hoof it on out of here. Plus I have Fork Tower next, so... Or at least we can go to, get more, legendary weapons. Is it? No. Oh, there we go. Chicken knife, help me. Thank you. See, that's where the chicken knife comes in handy, like I was saying earlier. Okay, 3 more weapons. I need to get the thing that I accidentally didn't get last time, which is this guy. I can equip that on him. I'm gonna equip it on her for now. I usually like having the chicken knife equipped anyway, but with as much leveling as I have to do, I should probably keep that on. I got both of those, I don't need that. And this is a rod. Yeah. I don't think I really need any of the rest of these, so I can just start picking some up at random. What do you do audio-wise to stop ambient noise from coming in? Honestly, not too much. We live in a fairly quiet neighborhood now. There's a bunch of kids and stuff that are playing in kind of backyards down the hill from us, but I usually don't do too much. I think that's 3 weapons there. Yep. And there's always going to be a little bit of ambient noise. I kind of like that on some of my recordings, as long as it's not too much or it's not that sort of general room noise that I don't usually mind too much. Adds a little bit of something to the recording without being annoying. Okay, let's make sure that I'm ready for Fork Tower, because this is going to be tough. Spellblade is about all I'm going to be able to use there. Spellblade on her too, probably. I'll leave that one on her. She has... Oh boy, who am I gonna send which one? Oop. She has image. And he has image, so the middle 2 need to go... I guess I can do that. No, I need to have sleep bleed. Alright, so the middle 2 are gonna go in the first tower. Yeah, I'm kinda knocking on the end here. There's still a ton of stuff to do, but I'm not gonna do a lot of it because of my party setup. In a traditional game, you could probably spend 15-20 more hours in this third world doing stuff, so it's sort of very back heavy. Alright, now I need to remember which one goes where. Bart's goes this side, I think. So I'll explain what Fork Tower is sort of by the time we get to each boss, but I have to split my party up into 2 parties here. This sucks. I really want to do this because I want to get the 2 spells here, because I think they're both spell blades. So both Kral and Bart's have... They don't have image. So this tower, if I'm remembering correctly, is the one where it has the boss that if you hit them with a physical attack, they restart the battle time and time again. And I'm hoping, so you can get around that with, yeah, you can split your party into 1 and 3, if you really want. The reason why I'm splitting, the reason why I'm doing this one is, wow. Okay. If you run into enemies in these towers, it's just incredibly rough. So I'm sending the people that have Spellblade into... Yeah, see, that's kind of messed up. So I need him... Oh man, it might be 2 and 2. First 2 left, second 2 right. Actually, Bart and Lena are left, the other 2 are right. Alright, I'll continue my explanation here in a second. Alright, so the boss of the right tower will... I don't remember if it's one-shot kill you, or it's a significant amount of damage if you use any magic. So you have to use physical only on that boss. And then the boss in the left tower, if you use any physical attack on them, he will restart the battle. So hopefully to get around this, I know you can silence him. I'm hoping that Silence Spellblade will get us around it. I should have gotten... they don't really give you any indication on that split. That's, you know, one of the things about this game being a little old. Certainly don't need the Wonder Wand. So Wonder Wand is actually pretty neat. It's sort of the magic version of the magic spell version of the magic lamp, where it will. I should have gotten high potions. Crap. It will continue to cycle magical spells throughout it, so black and white, including spells you don't have. But I don't have anybody that can equip it. I don't remember what that is. Is that a sword? Yeah, sometimes it parries. That's actually a pretty good weapon. So, funny thing about this game, they say you have to take both spells at the same time. They give you a chance to kind of heal your party between both of these. Okay, I picked this right. If you don't take the other one, it actually does blow up the towers like they say it will. One more of those in. I think this guy has 3,500 health. 35,000, sorry. He's fast and he hits hard. I mean, it's just... Alright, one down. That's the easy one. Okay, let's see if this... Whoa, crap. See if this will actually work. Okay. Alright, I'm actually going to pause this real quick, and I need to see how much health this guy has. Because if not, then it's going to be a very, very long fight. 17,000. Okay. So it's going to be a pretty long fight here. Doing 300 at a time. I can just kill Lena. Might cheat a little bit here. Alright, so since Spellblade never expires, and I'm going to continually be silencing him, I'm actually going to use the fast forward button. So otherwise we're going to be sitting here for a good long time doing 300 damage towards 17,000. So the reason why you want to do the Fork Tower, even if you don't have any magicians, is it opens up the other, kind of the other half of the end game here. So I'm playing on an emulator, so I'm just holding the fast forward button. You can see on my Xbox One controller I'm holding the one trigger. I forgot he also has red regen on, so it's just gonna take forever. So interesting thing too, if you something that takes even longer than this, if you manage to put a reflect ring on your character, and then he has 100,000 mana, or MP in this game, you can actually wait for him to run out of MP, and someone timed it, and it takes 13 hours. There we go, I did it. Yay me! Okay, so the tower disappears now, and I need to save because I got kinda lucky there. Alright, so now I have the two strongest weapons, or magic spells in the game, and they both are these. Nice. Alright, so I only have one more, and pretty much break most of this game with my party. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff that I've been picking up. Alright, Bone Mail, I'm sorry. You're out of here. I'm done with you. Sell that. Sell the rune axe. Well, that's not even worth it. Beast killer. Yep. Thing. I think I actually want to keep that. So I think I can equip that on Bart's. No, it must be a warrior only or a knight only weapon. Alright, so I need... they don't... I need tents, at least. I have enough... I need high potions. I have to find a town that sells that stuff. I don't think I need anything else in here. Alright, so now that the catapult is... what they call the catapult... is open here. I can now go get Sid. I think he's inside here. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, yeah, they do that because you don't have a submarine really at the moment. I'm not fast forwarding that. That's just the game's craziness by itself. I forgot to get the magic lamp again. Come on. I'm pretty sure I can get high potions down here. Really wish I had more healing. Or any at all would be nice. Alright, before I forget again, let's get the magic lamp. Just so I don't have to get it again. I think I need it in the undersea trench. Can't find the waterfall. Alright, there it is. So I need the yellow chocobo. Which is down here. Alright, I need the yellow chocobo because it can walk through rivers. I'm trying to remember how to get up there. There's only really one way to get up there, and remember it's kind of a longer route. But I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. I need to go up and around this way. Okay, there we go. Yes! Alright, so the magic lamp cycles through every summon in the game in order. The only one it doesn't have is Phoenix. So for a party like mine that is very, very dependent on doing as much damage as possible, and with the very strange effects that the very final boss has, I do have Breakblade, which makes it a little bit easier, but I can kill a couple bosses with Odin. I think including the next one, which will make my life a lot easier. And to sort of reset the magic lamp, you just go back to the same place. Yeah, I don't know what it is. They never really explain that. I think they might very briefly at the beginning of Third World, but it seems weird in this game. They're like, oh yeah, I can just walk across water. What? It's not weird, is it? It's a little weird. Oh, there's the trench. Okay. So the real easy way through this trench is to have a bard. Some of that class's spells can damage the undead very, very easily, and for a lot of health. And it's just, basically you just sing over and over again and walk your way through the dungeon. I, unfortunately, do not have that luxury, so this is going to be really interesting. Normally I'd bring a bard. Oh, again. Normally I'd bring a bard and make my lead character a geomancer, so you could walk across all the nasty ground. Crap. Oh man, that was lucky. Alright, I'm gonna go save after that. Yeah, the submarine is just weird. There's a lot of this game that's just weird. Okay. Let's see if I can do any serious damage to these guys. They're just so resistant to any sort of weapons. Somebody have the chicken knife equipped? Yep. I'll at least put the assassin's dagger on. Yeah, the enemies in this area are supposed to be undead, but they're all just kind of like these guys. They're just gross looking. And they're all called unknown. Oh, goodbye, I guess. Never run into that before. That's so weird. See, seeing something new every time. Yeah, just let's get out of here. Okay, so now that we have the magic lamp, I'm actually going to put it pretty high on my item list here. Either way, I'll need it for this boss. I don't know why I tried doing that. At least it doesn't kill them. That's a plus. Yeah, I deserve that. No sense healing me back up to full, because Oh, there's this lava all over this whole dungeon. Wow, really? Sure. Let's get everybody while you're at it. Yeah, these guys are cool looking. Chicken blade, come on. Thank you. Now you see why I had to pick up so many more high potions. Right. Hello. I don't need very many treasures in here. Yeah, mostly useless, and also I have so few healing options in here that traveling across that lava is really just gonna... It's not gonna outweigh any benefits from any chests I'm gonna open. And I already have the legendary weapons that I need, so... Not really going to be a lot of great stuff. Oop, I didn't go in here. I think you can get attacked in the lava, yeah. This game is always kind of inconsistent with how it treats a lot of this stuff. I don't really like taking chances with some of it. The other problem with this place too is the... oh boy. The encounter rate on normal land is just so high. are those? Gloves favored by martial artists. Well, that seems to help quite a bit. Let's see if we can find the exit here. I think it's up here, but I don't know if Nope. This is why you need a geomancer for this place, so you can just walk over these, walk over this lava without it hurting you. Oh, that's what I can... do smoke. Duh. Since she has the mass immune, she always goes first. So we can just do smoke and run out of that battle. Man, what am I doing wrong? I'm gonna open up my laptop here and take a peek and enjoy the wonderful sounds of Final Fantasy V here real quick. I'm okay with a certain amount of I'm okay with a certain amount of wandering around a dungeon, but not when it hurts the hell out of me. That's the exit. This is the one that keeps sending me backwards. Alright, so I'm missing some switch somewhere in here. Let's see if that does it. Lena's short 6 levels. She was gone for a while with that whole getting kidnapped thing. Alright, that just opens up that door. That's not doing anything for me. This is such a great place to grind for ABP normally. See if we can find a better walkthrough here. That one doesn't even have an index. Come on, guys. That one doesn't either. What's wrong? There we go. Go southwest corner of the room and trigger each of the 3 skull switches there. If I didn't have smoke, I'd probably just be trying to run. Normally I'd have a bard and just kind of do all of that, and just farm here, but not this playthrough. That one, and I'm assuming this one up here. There we go. Whoop. Bards are really awesome because they have a ton of they're really misunderstood, but they have a ton of spells that are constantly cast, and they're really easy to get, and I don't think they cost any MP. And they have stuff like a song that will continually level up your party as the longer they sing it. They have stuff that will stop the enemies, haste your party, regen your party, and the one that comes in handy in here is they have a song that damages undead enemies, and it damages them by like 4,500 every time they sing. So you can just farm this place like nobody's business. So this is why I wanted to get the magic lamp first. So that doesn't matter, but Odin should come out next. Yeah, bards have, it's not even XP, it's a temporary leveling during your battle. Yeah, nerf bards for real. There's some Final Fantasy wiki out there that has horrible misinformation about bards being the worst, but they're fantastic. Alright. Thank you, Magic Lamp. Oh, I got meteor. Okay then. Oh, and now I have to leave. It's kind of a bummer. I'm gonna refill my magic lamp in here, I think. Yep. There we go. Such a strange place to be able to refill that thing. Yeah, normally it's actually not that bad in this game because you can just cast teleport and it sends you back to the very entrance of the dungeon, but I think that's a time mage spell, and I don't have anybody that can cast it, so I haven't even purchased it. It also helps in these dungeons, where it's a little confusing to get in and out. At least I have smoke. Yeah, Gilgabat just gave me the wrong jobs this year. Ugh. Gross. I think I need to go to... Yeah, I don't know. I think you can only come up with so many names for, you know, disgusting oozing pile. I think these things are bad news if I remember. I should have saved. Yeah, the maps are... It's kind of nice that they have them, but they just look so rough. It's really hard to tell where anything is. Alright, let's save real quick. I think I have to go through here to get to somewhere else. Just totally don't feel like fighting anything. Especially not these ironbacks. Yep, that's the next dungeon. Okay. Alright, so this is where I'm going to finish off for right now. I have to actually go edit TVGP and upload it. It's probably going to take a while for this episode. I might be back on later tonight to play more Shovel Knight, maybe? I don't know. I'll let you guys know. Keep an eye on Twitter. So, thanks very much for watching. Bye.